Hello everyone, my name is Amit. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So previous video we have learned about what is the React and basics of React and class component, functional component, hooks. Everything we understand, we trying to learn in previous video. But today I will start a new topic that is called Redux. So Redux. First, we will learn the Redux. What is the Redux? Why we will use in Redux in our application? So we will know about the Redux first. So what is the Redux? Redux is an open source JavaScript library for managing the centralized application state. Redux is a central library which provides to maintaining the all centralized state in one places. Okay, it is used in React, that is a third-party library. How it does work? Redux, how it does work? So I will show you in the diagram first. I will show you. So Redux, that is a Redux that contain a three part. First part is a store. Store is the centralized procedure. Centralized procedure. It contains the all state application. Okay. And second thing is action. Action is the type. Action is the uh, intermediate action is the type which contain the action type, and payload second payload. So action type define the which type of action user want to dispatch, which type of action user wants user wants wants to wants to dispatch. Okay. And payload is the exact data. Payload is the data, whatever data user wants to send. User data, for example, user want to add two numbers, so add two numbers, so user want to send two numbers, right? So that is called data. And what action want to user what action want to number between the two numbers? Add, right? Add is the action type. Add is the action type, like this. Add is the action type. Add is the action type. And data, whatever user want to add two numbers, right? So first number is 10 and second number is 20. So that is the data. That is reducer. Reducer is only one person who can go to inside the store and update the state. So first component dispatch the action with payload, action type with payload. So it's go to the reducer. Reducer will check which type of data are coming and which type of action we need to provide here. So reducer check the number and action. Based on the action, it will update the store state, and after that, after updating the state, it will return back to the component that is called UI. Okay, I will show you again the flow. This is the React flow. This is the UI component. It's triggered to one action. Action go send to the reducer. Inside the reducer check the action, which type of action coming and what data are coming with action. So based on the action, it will update the store, and after the updating the state inside the store, it's returned back to the again UI. So Redux will provide the centralized for maintaining the centralized which is used to maintain the application state in one place. So I hope guys you understand. So we will move to inside the project, because project is created. CD React Redux. We need to open in the VS Code editor. So we need to write code space dot. So it automatically open inside the VS Code. Okay. Go to the code. We will remove everything. Inside the app.js. App.js is a main file. That is the parent file. Okay. We will remove everything. Here I am writing one h1. And our technology. Okay. Go to the index.js. We will remove everything here. React DOM. Remove this one also. Strict mode, basic mode, just React DOM dot render. React dot DOM dot render. What we need to render? Document dot get element by id root. Root we need to render here. Okay. Remove this one. Render and make one comma here. Like this. Okay. Remove this one also. Okay. So which library we need to install in our project? First, we need to install npm I React Redux. React Redux. That is one library we need to install in our project. And in the meanwhile, we will start our application. Open the terminal. How we can open the terminal? Go to the terminal, new terminal. What is the command for running the application? That is the npm start. It is also available inside the package.json. If you want to check here, you can see inside the script. This is the start command. Means npm is the common and start. Okay. If you want to run npm run, so you can add another command here, run. After hitting this command, we need to start script. So add another command, npm run. Okay. Not npm run is the same, npm dev. Dev means development. Save it. I will hit another command here, which is added newly one, npm run dev. Npm run dev. Hit enter. We will see this script also start, right? This script also start. If you hit npm start, so this is also start. Okay. So I hope you understand the configuration also of package.json. Yeah, React Redux also installed. Again, another package we need to install. React router DOM we need to install. And inside the package.json, we will change the React version also. This is the 18 version, that is the latest. We will use 17.0.2 because that is the stable version. So we will use this one. Okay, we don't use the latest because in the latest there are some bugs. That's why I didn't use the latest. Okay. So after changing the version, we need to hit npm install command so that it will update npm, just npm I. Hit it. So it will automatically update. Okay. Okay, we will go to the UI. See, here I am inside the app.js. Inside the app.js, I am putting A and R technology display in our UI. I think package updated. So here no, not updated. Why? Just put 17.0.2 and also need to be changed React DOM so that it will update. Again hit npm I. Wait for few minutes. Yeah. Wait few minutes. And in the same application, we will add the third-party library that is called MDB. In the previous video, I already used MDB, material bootstrap. So in the same application, we also use. Okay. So what is the process for adding the MDB React, first we need to hit this command npm install -- save mdb React. Okay, so we will hit the same command. It will take some time for updating the package. I will open the another terminal in the same folder. Go and type the cmd. Open the another terminal here and paste the command npm install space -- save mdb React. Okay, yeah, it's installed. Close this one. So it's taking some time. We will move to the another step. What is the second step? After installation, this one, we need to import these 3 lines inside the app.js. Remove this one. Here you can import this all 3 files, and inside the app.js also import the React. Okay, React also we need to import React. Save this. Okay, it will take some time. Okay, fine. So that is the React Redux application. So we need to add Redux in our project. So how we can add? So before adding the Redux, first we need to create one folder inside the src that is called Redux. Okay, Redux. And inside the Redux, there are one file that is called store file, store.js. That is the store. Second is, because Redux is a 3 type, right? Second is action. So action is the one folder. Action is the one folder. Inside the action, we need to create 2 files. First is action type.js, and second is action. First type and second is action. Second is action.js. Okay. And after that, we need to create another folder that is called reducers, because there are a lot of reducers. First, my reducer. First is the my reducer.js, and after that, in the root, inside the Redux folder, in the level of store.js, we need to create root reducer. Root reducer.js. Because inside the root reducer.js, we will import all reducer, because as of now only one reducer are there, but in future there are 3 reducer, 4 reducer, lot of reducer, multiple reducer are there. So we need to combine all reducer in one file, and in this one file we need to add inside the store, because every reducer file, if I am adding inside the store, so that is not correct today. So we will create one root reducer file, and store directly hitting the root reducer file. So that is the folder structure. So first we will go inside the store. Inside the store, we need to import some library help which help to configuring the store. Okay, getting started. So how can create the store? First, see the example. There are no example. I will show you. Import something from React Redux. So what is the library? Create store. Create store. Just wait, I will show you. Oh, configure store. Not coming. Why not coming? Store not coming. Why? Create store. Create store. React Redux. Oh, sorry. There are another library we need to install that is called Redux only. But I think Redux library not installed. That's why it's not coming properly. React Redux is also installed, but Redux not installed. Again, we need to hit another command npm -i Redux. Only Redux. Okay. So Redux will provide the Redux will providing for creating the store. Okay. So go inside Redux. Take few minutes. Wait for few minutes. Okay, Redux also installed. So we need to use create store. Create store. Create store. Okay, it's deprecated in this version. Why it's deprecated in the 17.0? Okay, we will create based on the document. Okay, I think it's deprecated. So we based on this document, we need to create store. Okay, we will start. We will install this library React.js/toolkit and React Redux. So React Redux I think already installed. So just we need to install only React.js/toolkit. Okay. After that, just copy this one and go inside the store. Just configure store, export default, configure store, and inside the reducer, we need to put reducer also here. Okay. So store already created. Okay. After that, we need to create store is created. Okay. After that, we will go inside the app.js. We need to import store. We need to store from. We need to import store from where dot slash inside the Redux and store. Inside the store, we will get the store. Okay. No, not here. Inside the index.js. Inside the index.js. Okay. And we need to import another thing here. Import provider from, we need to import provider also from React Redux. That is called provider, because provider wrapped our whole application inside the provider, and provider we need to pass store as a parameter. Okay, so which is stored I already imported here. Okay, so that is the second procedure, and store already configured, already imported here. And third step is inside the reducer. Third step inside the reducer, I already created one reducer file, right? My reducer. So you can change the name here, not my reducer. You can use counter for because I'm just I wanna go to use counter for increment data, decrement data, add data, delete data. So you can make as a counter slice, counter slice. That is the standard way. So creating the reducer, okay. And inside the reducer, we need to import some library, import something from @ Redux.js toolkit. So that is called create slice, create slice, create slice. Okay. After that, after that, after that, export const, export const, counter slice, counter slice equal to create slice, counter slice equal to create slice. This one like this. First, we need to provide count name, that is called counter. Second is that is initial state, that is initial state. Initial state equal to count. Initially count is 0. Okay. Initially count is 0. Not like this. Yes. Okay. So you already provided the initial state here 0. Initial state you provide the 0. Okay. After that, after creating the initial state, after that we need to use reducers. We need to use reducers. So reducers, just I'm going to perform 2-3 operations. First is called increment. First is called increment. So increment, we need to dispatch something. What we need to dispatch? State. Okay. And second, we will perform decrement. We will perform decrement. It's a one callback. Logic after that we will write. Just pass the state here also. Okay, increment and decrement we will pass. Export this one. Export. Export default. Export default. Counter slice. Export default. Counter slice dot. Counter slice dot reducer. Counter slice dot reducer we will export. And this one also we need to import. That is the action, right? Based on the action we will call this one. So we need to export also action here. Export. Export. Export a default. Export default. Export default. Counter slice dot action. Action. So what is the action? First is increment. Second is decrement. Okay. After that, just remove this one. After that, go to the store and import the reducer. Import reducer. What is the reducer name? Inside the counter slice, that is the counter reducer. You can make as a counter reducer from where is available inside the reducer slash counter slice. Okay, so counter make as a counter reducer. Okay, here you can use multiple reducer. So I think all these things I covered. Okay. Okay. So here action, separate action we don't need because I already created a action inside the reducer. Okay, I already created root reducer. We don't need. Delete this one also. So inside the reducer,